ladies and gentlemen, friends. It is both a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here, and first as one of your colleagues working in this field, and then as a member of the executive board and vice president of the board. I want to thank the evaluation team first for the invitation extended to the executive board, and then and I also for the work done, the work which was recognized last week during the first annual session, the first regular session of the executive board of UNDP, UNFPA, and UNOPS. So, as most of us who attended that session noticed, there was a very strong interest in evaluation during that session. One part of the interest was, or one part of the focus on evaluation was the recognition of the work done by the evaluation team. But in fact, it seems to me that the less people talk about the work of the evaluation team per se, the better this work is, because people tend to focus more on the substance of evaluation. And I think this is the best thing that we could say about the work of an evaluation team. It is more or less invisible and allows people to focus on the substance matter. So, thank you very much again for this opportunity which was given to the executive board. I want to make one more point. Development cooperation seems to be a crowded field. At least this phrase was mentioned a few times last week during the session of the board. So, if we take a look at the big picture of development cooperation, we see that a number of actors are looking for their own identity. And it seems that quite a few of these actors have found their own identity. For instance, DESA is known for the work they have done on financing for development, on sustainable development. OECD for the work they have done on aid effectiveness, for instance. The World Trade Organization for the work they have done on aid for trade, for instance. I won't go any further. In this context, one of the niches in which UNDP could position itself very well, and one of these niches which would determine the identity of UNDP in international development cooperation as a whole, is exactly the field of South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation. So I think this event is very timely from this perspective, and I think that the work that UNDP has done in this issue area is very important, and I think that it has to be, well, we have to work more in this area in order to develop this niche as the niche sort of belonging to UNDP. So I'm looking forward to hearing the presentation of the evaluation team and the discussion. And good luck. Thanks.